New northeast lockdowns, a drive-in UK Panto, and challenging Thailand's monarchy. This is your TLDR News daily briefing for Thursday, September 17th. The first story today comes as the northeast of England is about to experience a local lockdown for the first time since the beginning of the pandemic. Earlier today, Health Secretary Matt Hancock announced that as of midnight tonight, those living in the northeast of England will no longer be allowed to meet indoors with members of other households. In addition to this, restaurants will only be able to offer table service, while restaurants, bars and pubs will not be allowed to open between the hours of 10 PM and 5 AM. There are also a number of other restrictions that have been introduced that we will not discuss here, as it would probably take too much time and is likely only relevant to a very small number of listeners. This has all been done to try and lower the rising number of cases and prevent a second national lockdown. In other UK news today, it's been announced that a Christmas favourite will be hitting the road this year. As many people know, the best part of Christmas is going to a classic cheesy pantomime, at least in my family it is. However, this year, alongside many other sectors of the arts, the pantomime have been left pondering exactly how they will continue to entertain their customers when Christmas comes, providing social distancing is still enforced. One group think they found a solution to this. The Car Park Panto aims to bring pantomime to families in a similar style to drive-in cinemas. All attendees will have their tickets scanned on arrival and will be parked 2 meters away from other cars. Sound will be played through their car radios, as is common in drive-in cinemas. As someone who's already been to a drive-in cinema, and I did actually really love it, I can't wait to see the COVID-secure Panto. Roll on Christmas. In our last item today, we'll have a look at an international story of a student standing up to Thailand's monarchy. This was a bold move, as Thailand has incredibly restrictive rules about criticism of the monarchy that can lead to an offender looking at jail time of up to 15 years. A speech was delivered by the student which outlined a 10-point manifesto that specified reforms to the monarchy. This included a monarchy that is accountable to Parliament and a cutback in spending on the monarchy. There has, as yet, been a mixed reaction in Thailand. Some more liberal figures have praised her, others have condemned her for hating her country. The Thai government has claimed that they respect freedom of expression, but that students should do this within the law. For those of you who think the news is too long, be sure to check out tomorrow's daily briefing. Read the newsletter by signing up at tldrnews.co.uk/daily. Listen to the briefing by searching for TLDR News in your podcast app, or watch the briefing at youtube.com/TLDR Daily.
The Daily Briefing is a TLDR News podcast brought to you by 326 Limited. It was written and recorded by Ben Blissett, production assistance comes from Jack Kelly, and the executive producer of The Daily Briefing is Jack Kelly. Learn more about TLDR News at tldrnews.co.uk or by searching for TLDR on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram or Facebook.